Right, and welcome to Mr. Floyd's channeling channel, where we channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. And we're at the park for the eclipse, which is in about 15 minutes. At the eclipse point, that's when, from my end, because that'll be, as eclipses, it's going to get a 1220 here, which is 64%. I'm going to attempt to show you the sun. So it's 64% eclipse. Let's try the sun again. Why not? Yeah, a little chunk of the sun missing. Burn up my camera. I'm not careful. You can fry the sensor to your camera if you do that too long, but without a filter. But nonetheless, how is your universe going? What did you or did you not choose? That's up to you to release during the eclipse. All right, let's try to get the zoom in. There we go. All right. So how's your universe? This is dizzying. There we go. Just fix that. You double tap on it, it swings. There's a trigger, and it swings back to center here. All right. So how's your universe? What did you release? For me, anything extracurricular for the most part. I still occasionally smoke pot. That's gone. I still occasionally, not really drank, but not going to anymore unless I'm like Saint Germain says, if you're at a wedding or something, you have absolutely every right to have a drink. But otherwise, no, that's just not my jive anymore. Do you feel that? There's a shift. It's almost as if today is one day and tomorrow it's a whole different universe. I don't know about you, but I feel that shift. Time for change. Got my second live one-on-one coming up as well. Second live one-on-one paid is coming up on Wednesday. Grateful for that. If you want a live one-on-one with Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael, all you need to do is tag me at Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com, and I will set you up. You can set it up while we're looking at the houses. So yeah, I don't know. Looking for change. What are you looking for on the back end of this eclipse? For myself, it's stability. It's the ending of procrastination and laziness and wanting to say I'm going to do but not doing. There we go. What are you ending? What are you changing? What are you looking to release? Oh, there's a beautiful soul there sharing eclipse glasses with us. How awesome is that? We're going to go down to the lake. Take a breath. Your universe isn't where you want it. This is your chance to make your grand statement to the universe that what you do want. Even if you see this video after the eclipse, the energy is still there. It will be for quite a while. As long as peak. Let's move past the trees and we'll see what we can see. All right, 10 minutes till totality. I've got a list in my pocket that I'm going to read when we hit totality. So, not on the video, of course, because these are things that I'm looking for in my universe that I want to share with the universe. There is something, a few things that you guys will see. One thing that I'll mention it, but I haven't put it out there yet. Of dancing with your angels. It's a way of driving up some energies. Eventually, I'll bring out the technique. It's pretty awesome, but yeah, it's one of those things. But I don't know. The biggest question I have for you and that you have for yourself is, what do you want to be? Where do you want to go now that we've made the shift? You can step in. This is where kind of a delineation point, the way I see it, and what I'm getting from Saint Germain, it's kind of a delineation point between the new earth and the old earth as well. So if you want to step into the new earth, release and stay released. Keep it released. If you don't want to be part of the new earth, be the old you. Do the things that were tied to your traumas, the trauma reactions. For myself, that's the release. I'm not in trauma anymore. I don't know about you, but the trauma is gone. There's no need to hold on to the reactions that I held when I was in the trauma, because the trauma is not here anymore. So that's the shift. It's the learning to be new without the trauma reactions, without living in that reactive state. It's learning to be living in the lack fear state, but in the abundant state. It's that shift. The shift that I've been saying I needed to make for a while, and the eclipse just kind of took care of it for me. Let's see. Tilt it back up to the sun here. I don't know what we're looking at. I don't know. I'm going to burn out my sensor there, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. But if you notice, I don't know where you are. There's a calmness in the air. It's kind of still. All right, it's 12:11. So yeah, who do you want to be? What do you want to do with your eclipse? With your universe? Once you can dig yourself out of the dense trauma body, and you're kind of standing free. Who and what do you want to be? That's going to be your question. Ooh, there we go. There's Long's Peak. There we are. When I moved out here, I lived pretty far from the mountains. I lived near Denver Airport, which is really far. I told myself I wanted to live near the mountains. And I did. I'm as close to the mountains as you can pretty much get without being in them. Just enjoying the peace. It isn't very rambly, it's kind of quiet, but so is the energies. I'm not going to keep this too long, just more peace and peacefulness. I'm going to step past the trees and try to get some better shots of the mountains. But I want to be ready at 12:20 to release and read what I wrote and release it to my universe. It's time for a bigger change. It's time to make the change. At least for myself. I don't know about you, if you need to make the change or if your universe is ticking along here. Imagine if you're on the spiritual path and some form or aspect of your universe isn't completely ticking along. Not always the case, but generally. There we go. All right. I love you. Stay awesome. Stay peaceful. I'll see you on the other side of the eclipse. Live channeling tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific. It's Tuesday the 9th. We'll take it from there. Happy eclipse.